We're gonna need to start offing some of these people for the sanctity of my eyeballs. The purest, sweetest pleasure a man can have. Are there more tramps we can bounce on? Being on immense amounts of LSD at the Little League game, I guess. Planting arrows in the ground. Is this how the first gun was invented? Is an arrow the seed of a fucking M16? Oh, that's the worst thing yet. It looks even more redneck than the people. That sweet gingivitis you got going on. Oh, that's funny, because he's also ginger, but I just meant gum disease. Your face is deconstructed fucking gas station sushi. Don't butt slam the principal, kids. It's not a good idea. Holy shit! It's childhood trauma you can look back on and laugh at. The best kind.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
I am absolutely horrified and overjoyed because, wow, this is Big Childhood. A game all about naughty psychos and how to cleanse their monkey brains of all their pre-programmed sins. If regular stupid people have monkey brain, what do psychos get? What's the most psychotic primate? Well, humans, obviously, but we're not nearly glamorous enough for that title. Baboon brain, I guess, rolls right off the fucking tongue. Macaque, not so much. There's not much brain in macaque. Anyway, not to mention that species has, like, the wide, juicy, sunburnt art, species wide, to be fair as well. And we all know that your mental state determines the quality and quantity of your eyes, and sometimes even the state of it. Morbidly depressed, you probably like to be harshly whipped. So, that's gonna be my mission with this game. Delve into everyone's finest thinky skull pillows and turn everyone, even the most prudish bastards, into insatiable, unforgivable kinksters of the highest order, to the point where having sex with them is about as much of a daredevil attraction as scaling Everest. Bear Grylls will make a survival show about having sex with them because their body is the most harsh, torturous, unsuitable for supporting life location on the fucking planet. Although at that point, you're probably just drinking each other's piss for fun, I guess, or flavor. I don't know, there's another team that handles that, not the Psychonauts. Brain and bladder don't mix, and I haven't brought my herbs and spices with me anyway. Maybe we get to play as the piss department in the sequel. Who knows, that would be exciting, wouldn't it? But the OG father of the naughty psycho family, Psychonauts 1, holds a really strange, special place in my heart, because I probably put like 40 hours into this game, which I imagine is at least 4 times the runtime, which probably seems pretty normal up to now, you know. Growing up, we couldn't own every single game known to the free world like us big, scary, boring adults can, and I'm sure we all did something like that. We all had that kind of game. Hell, I probably played Kingdom Hearts 2 for longer than all World of Warcraft players combined. And I am an eternal being, progenitor of the stars after all. But no, here's the ultimate twist in the tale of the fucking century. I only had the fucking demo, which had maybe 20 minutes of content in it. But I was so obsessed with the style and gameplay as this tiny-brained, stupid 4-year-old being parented by the PS2. Somehow I managed to play like the same 20 minutes, 426 blaze it, times at least, which in modern times is probably against several different Geneva conventions as cruel and unusual, painfully boring punishment, which, to be fair, most aspects of my childhood probably were. But this mode of brain and or thumb torture was arguably one of my favorites. Don't know how I haven't got around to playing the full version until now, but it's my inner child, who's probably by now an incontinent pensioner with Parkinson's and an oncoming stroke, is really excited about this one. Let's see if we can turn that stroke into a happy heart attack, shall we? Gelatinous 3-pixel Knights Templar here to give us a good old-fashioned crusading on what the fuck we have to do with those boys. Why is none of this options? PS1 card? Oh, Psy, I imagine, as in psychosis? Yeah, the other thing? Psionics, there you go, the good kind. Time to relive a tiny chunk of my childhood and then expand into massive chunks of the childhood I never had.
The human
Oh God, it looks just as horrible as I
600
remember.
miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter, a 3-pound pile of dreams.
It's slutty French Mr.
I'll
Potato
tell you what
Head.
it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield, and the ultimate weapon.
Who each of his
Wars of
fingers
this
has probably
modern
racked up a
age,
kill count
the
of over
psychic
300.
Are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
He's very aroused
From this
by
day
that
forward,
squishy part.
You are all psychic.
Now, you know what? He knows where it's at. Intelligent women. Although, you know, I know you meant to say the brain is sexier than the body, but I don't think you meant to actually mean the brain.
This is
You're not supposed to remove
beachhead.
it for your filthy,
And
filthy
this
needs.
is your landing craft.
Lobotomize
You
only
shall
when
engage
necessary,
the enemy
Mr.
in his
Potato
own
Head.
mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares.
It doesn't sound
And
very
those
fun
of you
when
who
they're the
fight
enemy,
well,
dude.
You will find
Can we not just
yourselves
let them
on the
deal
path
with it
to
on their
becoming
own?
International secret agents.
Do we have to fight
In other
fair?
words, Psychonauts
Oh, when the name is cool, then I
rest of
guess I
you
can give up being an
will
asshole.
die.
Immediate baby bitch leaking.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp. Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right.
What the f- I don't
You
remember
don't
everything
got
looking
nothing
quite
to
so
worry
Tim
about.
Burton. With
Except
less
for
teeth.
that giant monster in the lake I was telling you
Not even his
about.
art style, that's just
Bobby
what Tim
Zoot,
Burton looks
I
like.
told you to
Overgrown
stop scaring
jungle
people with
character.
that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar Psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting.
Oh good, I get to be an it for the rest of my life.
Bring it over
Can't even
here.
escape that in video games. Redneck Tim Burton. It's a pretty good way of describing it, to be fair. I can't wait to see how they do this art
It's
style
just a little boy.
in the modern world.
What's your name, darling?
Because I don't think they can retain that level of PS2 grime.
Get in!
Somehow these cutscenes still look like 1 pixel. Spread
My
the fuck
name
out.
Starts with a D.
is Razputin,
Dad's Putin.
but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
I think I was probably screaming over the
Armored like
entire
a
lake
tank.
monster plot, but
Sorry
that's
I'm
fine.
late.
We didn't
I
need
don't
that.
want to disrupt your briefing.
If anyone
Agent
asks, that's where I came
Agents
from.
9, Vodello, please.
Crawled out of
Continue.
Nessie's womb.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great?
If only all terrorists were this
Why don't I
excited
just
to
sit over
work
here
with their
quietly
enemies.
with my fellow Psychadets. Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
That's
We need
not
to
a
have
hat.
this young man taken from
That's
here
a man's
immediately.
scalp. You
I'll
can't
call his
borrow it.
parents.
What?
You probably can, but that power
Don't you
comes
train
in later.
Psychonauts here?
Yes, darling. But
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of
I
free
really
thought.
hope I can kill
That
that
is
child
what I wrote
later.
on the
I never want to
front
look at it again.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you,
Yep.
and your father looks at you with shame in his eyes.
Very true.
Come
How
to
did
Whispering
Potato Head
Rock
know so
Psychic
much?
Summer Camp, and you can show them all.
Oh, psychic. Yeah, that'll
Back
do it.
home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo,
It makes you many outcast
make
circus
you-
freaks, all in one place.
a hero.
Or that. That's probably a little bit more motivational.
Get that soldier a bunk.
I want to see how it's led by
Now,
Cereal
darling,
Box
you
Frankenstein
can
in
stay
the
here for
corner.
a few days until your parents come for you. But we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
I can't participate in any paranormal training without parents' consent.
You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen.
Dogen?
Punished by
Man
my
is
own
mostly
family for
foot.
having powers I never asked for.
Yeah, life's hard for a man without a nose.
Here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find,
He has extreme
what they don't
jaundice.
expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No.
Hoping so.
Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Want to try it on?
I don't want to see what's under there, because I imagine you've never washed
like
since.
I've never seen in someone so young.
Jesus,
If I could just
he
get
does
him in
not
my
look
lab
good
for some
from the
experiments,
side.
I'm
Please
sure
never
he
do
could
that
withstand
again.
more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Much bigger than a guinea pig. You're gonna be a dachshund at least. Is that even how you pronounce that dog? I don't know. We missed something. Oh, it looks actually alright.
You don't want to be late for basic
Until
training.
these people showed up.
Basic training is the best class ever! Woohoo!
The toothy mop ran around the fucking corner. What was he? Is everyone just some kind of household appliance? And I imagine, you know, the ones I don't recognize only existed briefly in 2005 until everyone realized, yeah, that shouldn't exist. Oh, I should play with a fucking gamepad, shouldn't I? I haven't done that in a while. I think it's already plugged in, which is why it's showing me why. Yeah, pretend you're an Xbox controller. We'll fool a game from 2003. Now I feel big. Who's just planting arrows in the ground? Is this how the first gun was invented? Is an arrow the seed of a fucking M16? Collect 9 of these and you can build a side challenge marker out of them. No idea what that is. That wasn't in the demo. This is all completely new to me now. Including that man's got an arrowhead for a nose. Never mind, we're growing some of him. Or at least pulling them out of the ground so more of him can never be fucking born. And we're doing the world a favor. And a little help from Ford Cruller. Ugh. Are they all called Ford Cruller?
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit.
That's
Doggone it,
so
Carter.
horrible.
No woman's never gonna. Hey, you're gonna make my
And
boyfriend.
that's a
leave the class.
completely different
Come on,
art
kids.
style. She looks a bit normal, I think.
On.
More Charlie Brown than being on immense amounts of LSD at the Little League game, I guess. Is that meant to be a plant, or are they murder weapons just littered around this summer camp for children? Because, good, we're gonna need to start offing some of these people for the sanctity of my eyeballs. Oh, very, very skinny Shrek may be dwelling in here. Let's see what we can get. You don't need to knock that hard. You're not gonna make him shit any faster. Oh god, you did. It seemed like that card was being dragged around by the flies. Well, that's horrible. How long can I spend in here? He doesn't have any immense complaining dialogue, which is a shame. What's the point? 0 out of 10. Jumping on trampoline. Okay, wow, what a surprise. That is indeed what a trampoline does. The purest, sweetest pleasure a man can have. Are there more tramps we can bounce on? I don't think so. Holy shit, look at him go. Why can you do that? Also, it just does not look nice, does it? This doesn't seem like something we should be touching. It's, oh boy, can't wait to play on the rusted barbed wire. This is safe. Thanks for letting me come to summer camp, Mom. Outhouses smell so bad. Shitholes are no joke. Thank fuck that's something I'll never have to experience, being vaguely in the first world, unlike America.
Time, no.
Oh, that's the worst thing yet. It looks even more redneck than the people.
Kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
It just had bitchy, don't listen to him gestures with their tails. That was beautiful. I love them.
As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Do I want to talk to you? Am I supposed to get rid of these fucking things? We found the first person mode. in case you want to look extra deep at any of these instant eye vomit textures. Oh! Your face is bad enough expressionless! Don't get all terse-lipped at me. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, they're in chunks, but they're not bloody chunks. At least he cauterized the wound. If a head is still vaguely alive, I don't think it's feeling anything.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied.
Holy shit.
And then they left.
Squirrels and lions, let's kill them all. I wonder what it's a reference to. I wonder what the euphemism, metaphor is here. What were those squirrels supposed to be? I wonder if eventually I'm going inside his brain to find the fuck out. Why do you even need arms, man? You can get through life with just one of those feet. They double as a ski, they double as dinner plates, they double as pretty much anything you could ever fucking need are all encompassed in your toes.
And then they left.
Voice acting's pretty good for criminally insane baby boys. I imagine his tinfoil hat was probably made of a few layers of skin scraped off of his fucking shoes. Feet, shoes, whatever. Squirrel Stew, is his hat tinfoil? It absolutely is, to keep the bad men out. What he failed to realize is that his new best friend are all of the bad men rolled into one, and I'm getting in there. And I guess I'm doing him a favor, unfortunately. I'd kinda just like to purge him out of the fucking gene pool.
Hey, where you going?
Maloof?
Shh, I snuck out. My class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it.
Like they're all molded out of, like, rotting creamsicles.
I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me.
What is that? That was a pill!
Mommy! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
I imagine you just stand near him and the radiance of those, that sweet gingivitis you got going on. Oh, that's funny, because he's also ginger, but I just meant gum disease.
Let me put this in terms you'll understand.
Comedy genius, all by accident.
I'm the strong man around.
But I imagine
here.
it just repels everyone.
Because you look more
Excellent.
like cotton candy.
Excellent sex repellent.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
What are those
We'll
ears?
settle this on the battlefield.
John, there are side quests! Oh, I'm gonna 100% Psychonauts 1. And it's gonna be the greatest achievement of my entire life. I'm sure you all knew that already. Getting this far in Psychonauts 1 could quite easily qualify as the greatest achievement of my entire life. Where the hello? Oh! Oh, it's sliding! It actually sorta works, okay. Better than Tony Hawk immediately.
That has got to be the worst band name I have ever heard.
Oh, I can do
Best
absolutely,
ever,
I can do
of all
better
time,
immediately.
ever.
And by worse, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worse.
Jesus, what are you? You're the fish that Will Smith plays in Shark Tale.
And I think you'll
Mixed
find
with
that
the
even
pepperami
the
monster.
Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The
What
Levitators?
the fuck happened to
Some sort of
you?
cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing. And
I can't
think
believe
could
I'm
Levitators
actually committing to
both
this.
during our gigs. For real now.
Committing to this is gonna make me commit quite a few other things.
Those got fixed.
Do you have a
I'll never get back
mustache?
those records you
No,
made.
those are just massive lips. Okay.
Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Hey, why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn? Look, you know
Dead
I have a
fish
good
for
sorrow going.
snacks later.
Sometimes things get
She's
hot.
only fishy in
Can't
the
help
lips,
it.
though.
And
It's a real pandemic.
Show if we named the band the right thing.
Can't see anything.
Who are you talking about? I'm trying to talk about old fucking fish lips there, and how she probably really needs better hygiene. It looked like pews carved out of a pickle. The exact same shape as this, and that's not lip shape. This is a bench. How did this happen to you? Wow, this place is absolutely massive. I didn't expect that. A cranial meatloaf.
You, new boy.
For all the world to see.
Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
I am not the bear. Don't worry. I believe the bear has curled itself up and got into hibernation for many, many years on your head. It seems like so many bears haven't they just rotted and amalgamated into one giant being. And you know what? It's pretty fashionable. If I had the patience, I'd do the exact same. You're a real trailblazer, man. Is this the guy? That's the Squirrel Death. Squirrel Death personified himself.
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do.
You are 3, and they are 3. How do we kill this man? How do we call the authorities? How do we finally awaken Shrek from his slumber and pull him out of the fucking outhouse? Jesus, that's not okay. Psychonauts 1, everybody. We're 100%ing. Please, God, let's hope teaming up with him doesn't happen to be a side quest. Oh, my greatest achievement is also gonna get me put in all the jails. Oh, it's him! You were in my dreams or something, I think. And who wouldn't dream about someone that's so very never mind.
The rest of camp is off limits until you have a basic braining merit badge. Now get!
Your face is deconstructed fucking gas station sushi. Really not good, man. Every time I think I've seen the worst the game has to offer, oh boy, does it get 1,000 times more repugnant. There is always a pervert, isn't there? It seems that way. Or somehow we're getting more and more perverted with every single step we take, with every person we encounter. Oh, look at these, though. Wait, am I meant to catch you? I think I was meant to sneak up. But this is... Oh, that's absolutely terrifying, especially when I got webbed fingers. Everyone here is the product of incest. I'm probably the least incestuous you got here, but no one's fingers are safe at the very least. I don't like progress. Progress is scary. That means trying.
What are you doing? The coach uses this to
That's just a
broadcast his thoughts
cat.
across the camp.
And a fish?
I think I can tune
What
it
are you
to
meant to be?
in space.
They put on a giant fucking toaster hat, so they're like, yeah, one less monstrosity we have to model. That's where the artists just had too much. They were crying themselves to sleep. They were rocking back and forth. And one by one, heading to all the padded cells in the country. They were all full. So they're like, yeah, okay, we'll give you a break this time. Don't worry.
In a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
No, it isn't. I don't want to be one of fucking suave Mr. Potato Head's many, many nightmares. Let's take a little look around. Let's explore the zoo for a little while, shall we? You're a clam with like leathers taped all over. It's that you're very unpleasant. You're all very unpleasant, but at least this one looks vaguely human. Hello.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind?
Please clear out anything incriminating. We're all 6, man.
Of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
When Anti-Pinocchio is doing alright, I think I'm gonna be fine. He's got no nose at all. What? Why were noses just banned? Do you have to hand him over to this guy to add to his absolutely monstrous one?
Well,
just absorbs it into the greater Borg of nose.
Just so I'm prepared for class.
But I can summon like Saturn to bounce me higher into the fucking vortex. We've interacted with the Russian. We became the bear of his dreams, although he ain't much of a twink. What do you call the breed of gay that can take down a bear, though? Not go down on a bear. There's plenty of those. Take down. Yes, I'm all good. Fuck the sunshine. It burns.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then.
Oh, I don't like his yellow eye.
Get in here and give me 20.
Half of his liver is just completely packed up, and it's only on one half of his body, so it's fine.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
He's the mental dentist?
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world.
Why does it require having no teeth?
It's about
Or
fighting
extra
a war
teeth?
for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death?
And
This
teeth?
is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Why are we here with this one? His eyes aren't even in right.
There's only one way out of here. Fighting.
Ah, fantastic. Let's kill him. My first victim. I can't wait.
I warn you. Once you do, the war is on.
To punch the coach? He's a wall. Is this a good idea? What if I punch a... He's larger than me. He's got a hat. I just have the head encasement. I imagine that's for my own protection. Alright, fine. Down with authority. Get butt slammed. Don't butt slam the principal, kids. It's not a good idea. Holy shit!
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
Fuck yeah, my kind of obstacle course. If only school was actually like this.
His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind.
Uh-oh.
Kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't keep moving right
They got away
now.
with saying ass and a 3+. Excited. I don't know what the age rating on this game was, because there's actually some horrible, really dark things in it, if I remember. World War II fucking trenches as the 6-year-old flies his way through as sunburnt Oogie Boogie tries to bring you down. If that wasn't enough, it gets worse. They're like killing kids in an obstacle course. You're right, Pickleman, you're welcome.
And when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment,
The one thing better than killing kids in an obstacle course is when you finally remove those fucking air quotes. Ow! I want the who's coach's little piggy? I hope not me! Oh god! You're gonna be in so many papers! People are gonna laugh when you're in the papers the final time it's your fucking obituary. Psychic abilities? Hell yeah, what am I gonna learn? Oh, I just ran at it? I thought it ate me alive and the game was complaining. That's a mimic. What the fuck?
What are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid.
It's
Why don't you
Corpse
make
Bride
yourself
Dark
useful?
Souls. Let's
Sort
go.
some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled
Dead
for
kids
a tag
day.
that matches.
Why does my entire chat crave dead children? Oh, I could have put that a bit better, couldn't I? That was unpleasant.
Scheme a trunk tag for this guy.
Well, we're never leaving, because I've decided to shine my shoes on this man's face until the end of time. It wasn't letting me off.
For this guy.
Steamer trunk tag. Oh, hello. Do you think that could be the steamer trunk tag?
You will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found.
Why am I fucking narrating this like Dora the Explorer? Do you guys see the steamer trunk tag? Spend 3 hours just standing right next to it. Dora was clearly like legally blind and no one did anything about it. She didn't even have glasses.
Move more than you do, Pokey.
It's okay, Dora, we won't think anything less of you.
hit that ladder
Because I
hard,
already
son.
despise
Show
you.
it who's
It can't
boss.
get much worse. Oh, that's a lot of figments. What is that one supposed to be? What are all these people? What are you doing to Mr. Game & Watch? Everyone's favorite Smash Bros. Character. No, everyone hates him, but at least don't sodomize him in a game where he has no control over.
Molasses going uphill in January with crutches.
What? I could just listen to this man scream in my face for days. Oh god. It's childhood trauma you can look back on and laugh at. The best kind. Is there a Nazi biker hat at the top of this pole? I want it. Can I wear it, please? Actually, no. That probably makes me into a Nazi biker. Let's make that decision when, you know, we're legal, I guess.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Ah! Why am I just going right through it? That didn't seem safe, but at least we get to murder the child I hate the most.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
looks like a
Oh
test.
fuck, I can't
There's
look at
probably
him!
a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's what happens when broccoli becomes the sentient race
New kid?
Sorry, what?
and dominates all of humanity.
You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid.
And reaches the early 2000s scene phase where broccoli wants to start dyeing its hair the most disgusting colors under the sun.
Celsius foot, that's what. You stupid new kid. Yeah.
Have you seen what my fist is capable of, infant?
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
That's not a
Never
plant.
seen one so meaty before.
I have. It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
I think we just did. Meat plants. Tormentor of children everywhere.
Come on, one nightmare.
Nope.
Okay, can we stop soliciting her for our next fix of lady fear? Hit like a boy. Oh, what a badass. Can I wield this, please?
Move more than you do, Pokey.
Move more than I do? Dude, I just traveled at least 3 kilometers at once. Why are your bowels running a marathon? Seek help. Put them back in. Discipline them. They clearly need it. Oh shit, okay. Your bowels shouldn't have this much free will. I chain mine for whatever surface they dwell on. What the fuck is that? Why are all poorly drawn birds? Why are they all just straight up wangs? No matter what. Especially in this game. It's almost definitely intentional with the sheer quantity of wang that we're running into. Consume the plant. Gotta get that protein in. There's no protein shakes in my nightmares. Why did it have a bone? It's not a plant, that was just a corpse and she was just trying to make herself feel better.
No.
Cause I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
Oh, he doesn't even have the fucking respect to call me by my full name. He actually liked me as well. 2 of them absolutely despised my guts, I think, sorta. What manner of child abuse are we in for next? Because I'm ready. I'm a veteran.
You're like molasses going uphill in January. With crutches.
I think you've already said that to me, so it doesn't quite have the same effect, sir. Wait, there are multiple ways to go. Aww. What the fuck is that thing? I didn't even realize that I had you, but hello 100%, we're doing it by accident. Stop giving every inanimate object a face. You're only gonna make me even more sick. All forms of child abuse ahead. Fuck yeah, Boko. We made sure of it. We researched all the different kinds. We're like, this is our game. This is what the people want. If we put in a kid's game, you know, we're just preparing them for later life. Where everything is at least some form of abuse. How do you ground pound? How do I use my arse for warfare? Come on.
Now that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want.
How shit can your imagination be that you actually regress from how capable you are in life in your fucking dreams? Oh, you want me to bonk Papa again? Alright, Papa. You don't know what you're fucking in for. I can do it now! What? Alright, well, it doesn't want me to go that way. And I also wasn't listening to anything anyone was saying. Wait, what? That's... No. No, this doesn't seem right. Your face is still being projected. I'm clawing my way into your nose hairs, Dad.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me around, you'll make a and Bobby will pound you deaf.
Pound me deaf? Ears are... Oh, because you only have ears. I guess you're kind of giving him a pretty good target. You must have, like, a lot of useless loose skin there. There's no way it's all functional, so you know what? He's probably doing you a favor. Especially if he punches it right off. How are you doing better than them? You don't even have arms!
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
This man's very existence is child abuse.